Even the smallest modification, they really do make a difference.
Independence, human dignity.
And they'll feel safe in their home.
Sometimes it is the small things that make the biggest difference.
I think you just got to speak to us to understand.
Yeah. Good girl, Steve. Walk on, walk on, walk on.
Hi.
Well, hello.
Fancy meeting you here.
We might have a little conversation about a myth now. This one here is people with disability are not good renters.
No. That's rubbish.
Bit false, like, where's the button?
This is an absolute myth.
Well, it's a very sweeping statement, isn't it?
I think we're great renters.
People are people, whether they have a disability or not.
Any person could be a great tenant and any person could be a bad tenant.
And the disabled are generally more likely to make better tenants because it's a tougher gig to find somewhere to live.
Especially in the current market climate that we've been in for the last couple of years.
That is going to make us very, in the main, extremely good, extremely reliable.
A home for anyone should feel safe, and being a good tenant is one way that I can ensure my independence in the community.
So if you can meet those conditions for us, or at least work with us towards meeting those conditions, you will guaranteed never get better tenants in your property.
We've had many a good tenant throughout our experiences and over my career, and I think that myth is absolutely busted.
It's hard to find good long-term tenants.
Absolutely a myth that is wrong.
I don't want to move and have to move again.
Moving out would be the great unknown for me. You can be assured that I'm in it for the long haul.
Because it is so difficult for a lot of us to be able to find suitable rentals, we often want to hang on to it for as long as we possibly can.
Actually, I don't want to keep moving around because of all that preparation and the setup. It is work.
I've been in my current rental for 5 years. The place is set up for me, so I have no real reason to move.
If the suitable property has received its modifications, this renter, I assume now feels a lot more independent. But also in the long term, you're going to have less wear and tear and a lot more respect and care given to your property.
There's people like me, thousands of people are like me out there, and we're ready to create that long-term solution that you may be looking for.